King Amanullah Khan assumed the reins of power at a time when profound political and ideological transformations were unfolding across the Asian continent. Movements for independence and constitutional governance had emerged in many Asian countries, including the Ottoman Empire, modern-day Turkey. The central aim of these movements was to transition from absolute monarchy toward constitutional and structured systems of government. These intellectual and political developments across the region also influenced the thinking of Afghan society. Young Afghans, politicized through publications such as Siraj al-Akbar, began to demand constitutional governance as well as full national independence. Amanullah Khan was among the monarchs who firmly believed in constitutionalism and freedom. From the very beginning of his reign, he placed the issue of Afghanistan's independence at the top of his political agenda. When he ascended the throne on March 3, 1919, he declared, "I accept this crown and throne on the condition that you cooperate with my ideas and vision. The government of Afghanistan must be completely independent and free, both internally and externally." On March 3, 1919, Amanullah Khan officially informed the British government, through a letter, of the death of Amir Habibullah Khan and of Nasrullah Khan's resignation in his favor. At the same time, he requested that Britain formally recognize Afghanistan's independence and sign new treaties between the two countries. Even before receiving a response from the British government, Amanullah Khan sought to establish diplomatic relations with other nations of the world. He called upon them to recognize Afghanistan's independence and to conclude agreements for political, commercial, and economic cooperation. Amanullah Khan also prepared for the Third Anglo-Afghan War, ordering Afghan military forces stationed in the southern and eastern regions of the country to be ready to confront British troops. The issue of Afghanistan's independence in the Third Anglo-Afghan War was initially downplayed by Britain and portrayed as insignificant. Nevertheless, the war proved to be one of the major conflicts of its time, inflicting financial losses of more than £16 million on Britain and resulting in the deaths of approximately 2,000 British soldiers. Following the Afghan victory in the Third Anglo-Afghan War, Amanullah Khan officially declared Afghanistan's independence on August 18, 1919. He announced this day, corresponding to the 28th of Asad, as a national public holiday and proclaimed, "I hereby declare myself and my country completely independent and free, both internally and externally. No power, not even by the width of a single hair, shall be allowed to interfere in the internal or external affairs of Afghanistan. Whoever attempts to do so, I will strike down with this very sword."